Hello guys, welcome to day 184 from 400 Days of Learning Programming Challenge. Today I want to do something very cool and also very hard. As you might know, I have a Discord channel and it's about programming, a lot of programmers gathering there, and we help each other in solving problems. I want to create Discord interface, which should be very hard for me as a beginner, but it's also very challenging. It will help me to understand some concepts that I still don't know about it, and I have to go in the internet and search for that term. So it will be quite a very big challenge for me, but it also helped me to get more professional in programming. So let's get started and let me show you the interface that I am trying to create. So as you can see, this is my Discord channel, which called Challenge 400 Days. If you want to join this channel, you can go to the homepage of my YouTube channel, click this arrow here, and there is invite link that you can copy and paste it in your browser, or you can check the description of this video. I will put the link in there as well. So let's get back to our Discord channel. As you can see, it have some sections like a panel in here. So when I hover the mouse arrow here, it will change the color of the icons and also pop up a message beside it. And there's a panel again here. There's a chat room, a place for chat, a bar here which includes a search bar and some items, and also the users will be here as well. So I can scroll down this menu as well. That's the whole thing I'm trying to create, the interface. So let's get started. First of all, let me isn't this cool to change it to black mode, night mode? Where is the button for it? I'm not quite knowing this Discord channel very well. I just created this channel recently. Where is dark mode? I will find the dark mode, but let's focus on the design for now. I'm going to create a new folder for this project in here, and we call it Discord project. And now let's open the VS Code. Let's close the last project, close folder, open Discord folder, create a new text file. We need the HTML language. Let's save it as index.html. Close the welcome, press shift, press 1, press enter. We have boilerplate of HTML. Now let's create a CSS style page. We will need it. New text file, CSS, Control S, we call it style, pressing save. And now let's create a JavaScript document. This is what these three documents is what all I need. JavaScript, and call it functionality. Okay, let's link these three pages into each other. So here I'm going to say link style.css, and it should be linked right now. I can check it, like I can say body background color red. I'm doing this to see if it's connected externally. Okay, it's connected. Let's remove this, and now it's time to connect this functionality j.js in here. I think I prepared the code here. So these codes are for JavaScript and jQuery. Let's just copy it and paste it here, making some space, pressing Shift Alt F in order to sort my codes. Press Ctrl S. Now we are ready. Let's check if we connect the functionality page. I can say alert and something like hi. Press Ctrl S. Okay, we are good to go. I'm going to delete this. Let's get back to our Discord channel. First of all, we need to separate things for ourselves before start anything. How many sections we have, right? So I can say I have 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, and 4 column, right? But I think this column could be separated, right? So 1 column here, 1 row here, and a div tag here, div container here, right? I think this could be right dividing. I can put items in the first column. So I can say 1 column and 2 rows, right? I hope I'm doing this in the right way. Let's create it. We use grid method. So how was we creating grid method? I have to create a div tag and make some section on it, right? Like a div tag and class of container, and this div tag should be display grid. So container display grid. Right? Now I can say I can say columns and rows. Grid column, template columns. It's mean how many columns do I have? I have two columns, one fraction for now, but I have to change later. And I can say grid row, how many rows we have. Actually, the rows should be in the second column. If I say 2 rows, it will affect this as well, affect the first column as well. So what can I do? I can create another div in the second column and also create 2 fractions for it, 2 rows for that. I'm not sure if this is a standard way, a good way. So in the second column, I can create 2 rows. Let's see what we have right now. Pressing inspect. Maybe I have to reopen this page. Press inspect. Cannot see any columns here. Maybe I have to create some grid rows in order to see it. Grid template rows like 2, 1 fraction, nope. I'm checking the spells to see if I wrote in everything in a true way. Create 1 fraction, 1 fraction, and 1 fraction. Let's change the background color of this to red to see, in order to see it. So I think I have to create a width and height for my container. So width of, for example, 50 pixels and height of 50 pixels for now. I just want to check it. Okay, so I have a container and it have 2 sections, right? 2 sections. But why I cannot click these 2 sections? It looks like they are in the same column, but I also can see one line here which separated. I wish I could put color for every fraction in order to see them. I just don't know how. Let's search in the internet if we can put color in every fraction. Colors. Make a 4 columns grid container. So let's change the size of this width and height to the 100%. I want 100% of the page be the height and 100% be the width. What happened? I remember I read that I can use percentage here in order to include the whole page, the whole screen of my website, occupy it, but percentage always have some problems for me, and most of the time it doesn't work. So let's figure it out. What is the problem here? Width, height, percentage, CSS not work. I have the following simple code, but the div doesn't get displayed with the height being 100%. Why? For an element to have a relative height, it has to have a parent element with a specified size for its own size to be relative to. If you add height 500 pixel or whatever to the body element, it should work. You need to set 100% height on all your parent elements. In this case, your body and HTML. This fiddle shows it working. HTML.body height with margin 100%. So the problem should be it doesn't work because the body tag has no width and height of 100 pixels. So let's create a body style. We can say width 100%, height 100%. Control S. We should see a red background here, but we cannot see it, so it means it didn't work. All your parent elements. I only have one parent element, which is body, and also container have the same width and height. make it 100% of the viewport height. So it's only occupy 100% of the container, right? So I didn't created any size for my container, so it should occupy the whole screen, but it just occupied one half of it. Press inspect. So here is the container, and here is the body tag. So I think I have to change this to body tag. Press Ctrl S. Now it looks like we occupied the whole scene. But the problem is, it is still have two sections, but two sections didn't occupy the whole scene. So here is the body tag, and here is the whole HTML, right? So maybe I have to say HTML here. Refreshing the page. Let me open a new one. I wanted to see the whole page, the whole screen have two sections, two columns, but I don't understand why it just split it to only one section. Look, it's just occupied the whole height, but didn't occupy the width. So maybe there is something else for width. ph in CSS means. I want to see if there's anything for height, for width, which stands for viewport height. So I have to say VW, right? VW, pressing Ctrl S. Yes, it works very good. So now that we split the whole screen into two columns, I have to resize the first column to a small one, like what we have in here. So if you see, we have a one column, very small column here, and it have a big one here. So how to resize it? We can say the first column should have something like 0.1. Control S. Let's check it. It's getting better, right? But it's still big comparing to our Discord channel. Let me close the extra pages that I have here. So this is too much big for the first column. Let's make it smaller, like 0.0.1. Oh, it's get too much small. So we can say it's getting too much bigger. Let's put it to 50. Is it good? We need to put it more bigger. I think there is a something like ruler that can look at your screen. There is extension like ruler that can look at your screen and check the size of everything. So let's find that. Ruler extension for Chrome. Let me change the music for myself. Okay. I also can just right click. No, I cannot press right click here. I wanted to see the inspect here, but it doesn't have it. So it have a 3.8 rating. Literally does exactly what I was looking for, exactly what I needed. Thanks, not working for me. Let's just check that for now. Okay. How does it work? It draws a rectangular ruler when you move your mouse on the page. The ruler has width, height, start and end, all labeled with the corresponding metrics in pixel. When you move your mouse, the rectangle changes its size and all the numerics are updated. To activate the add-ons, please press the toolbar button once. Likewise, to disable the add-on, please press the toolbar again. It looks like it doesn't work for me as well. It says that if I move my mouse arrow Okay, let's remove this. It doesn't work for me as well. Pixel measurement is very important in the world. Helpful and easy to use. I like it. Let's add it to Chrome. Add extension. I want to check the size of the width of this place. Okay. Looks working. Let's close this. Let's check this one. So it have a white like 70 pixel, but it doesn't have, it's something like in Viewport. Select grid size 20 pixel. It's a very useful tool. Let's close this. Close this one. Convert pixel to VW. So pixel to VW, size in pixel. How much was that? It was 70. So 70 viewport width in pixel. Size in pixel. In a pixel viewport, 70 pixel equal to infinity? What do you mean by infinity? So let's say fraction to convert pixel to a fraction. Can CSS pixel be a fraction? How can there be a fraction of a pixel? Can the CSS pixel can be? It looks like we cannot convert pixel to fraction, but yes, they can use this. Let me double check it. Let's just make it slightly bigger, like 660. It's good. I think it's good for now. How much time we spent? We spent 35 minutes. Good for today. So I think this is a cool project. This will help me a lot in order to get more professional in programming. Guys, if you didn't join my channel, just join it. It's a really cool community. We can help each other in learning programming, and maybe eventually and hopefully we find a job, a better job for some of us. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. We will continue coding.